Everyone, I'm Dr. Reena, and with me today, our special guest, Ms. Jayshree.
Hi.
Hi, Jayshree.
Hello. Yeah.
I am Dr. Reena, and I'm heading the service team at OneHealth. And I want Jayshree, how do you get to know about program, and where are you from, and about yourself, like.
I found you guys on Instagram, and then I contacted you via Instagram, and I think Asta or someone contacted me, and then I had introduction from your service, someone from your team, and then I get to know. And yeah, I'm from UK. I live in
Your
England. Hmm.
So, what actually you're searching on Instagram, or you are just scrolling and you got to know about us?
Uh, Yeah, I was looking for dietitian anyway, but then nowadays smartphones looking for dietitian, and then Dr. Shikha's interview came in, and then I heard what she was talking and everything, and then I thought, oh, that's a good thing. Diet, fitness plus Ayurveda. Then that especially intrigued me, and then I thought, oh, okay. Yeah, I was scrolling, I'll say. Yeah.
Okay. So, like, why do you join a plan? Is there any health concern, or is there anything that you can just let us know? Like, why are you looking for a dietitian?
I I I've been diagnosed with bad cholesterol. I've been having some other health issues as well. So I've been told my GP or my doctor to reduce some weight. And I tried myself by looking at lots of clips on, YouTube and everything. And I was not achieving anything at all. And then I thought, I can't do this myself. I like lots of people do, or don't eat this, don't do. I couldn't do that at all. So I thought, under the proper guidance of dietitian, I will be able to do it. Yeah, I wanted to reduce my weight. I was very overweight. My BMI was really in a red zone. I got cholesterol issue, and I got underactive thyroid as well. So many little complications I've been having. So hence I wanted to join the diet
I
program. Yeah.
want to improve your.
I didn't hear you. Sorry. What did you say?
Yeah. So I said, like, you have both the concerns. You had this health concerns also, for which you want to consult a professional, and weight is definitely a concern, which is advised by your practitioner also, your GP also, that you should reduce the weight also.
Yeah.
So here for the viewers, I want to tell them that here at One Health, we are having a team of professionals, Ayurveda doctors and nutritionists. Take
Yes.
your complete medical details and your dietary recall. They provide a customized nutrition plan for you.
Yes,
So,
they do.
actually tell us that initially when you received a call from our doctor and nutritionist, what all the details they have captured, and do you think those details were relevant and help you during your course?
Yeah, they asked me all my concerns, and then they asked me to provide the blood test report. Then we had a very good discussion what I wanted and how they can support me, what I need to take and what I shouldn't eat. They gave me all the important data, I will say, for my health related, and which is really benefited me as well. Yeah, I lost you again.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah, you are. You are now.
Yeah, yeah. So we had just missed few words like which you have just shared.
When I had a call from your doctor, they asked me my blood test report, concerns, and they check what are my results and everything from my blood test report. And then we discussed what is beneficial for me, what to eat, what not to eat. They gave me all the right suggestions or recommendation, I'll say, and I followed them strictly. Yeah.
So it's been how long that you are following us, our plan, and
6 months.
oh, it's 6 months. And what kind of results you got during this entire phase, like after your journey of 6 months?
First, I lost 12 kilos. B, my energy levels are up. I don't feel lethargic. And one of the most important thing I will say, uh, I in the past I could eat anything, okay, but now my, like, I could eat any crap, I'll say, or junk food, but now my choices are changed. I know what I can have and how much I can have. I eat mostly everything, but it's just my choices are better. I think my food habits are better. um Everything is better in me, like my old clothes are fitting, so I don't have to buy larger
That's the
ones.
best thing, I think.
Yeah, I lost quite a lot. Like it's I can't even tell you how happy I am after
Oh,
losing the weight.
that's
Yeah.
great. And yeah, because it's about the numbers. It's also about how do you feel, and how do you look. Because
Yeah.
12 kgs itself is a very good number that you have reduced, but I think you get more of inch loss also. Uh,
Yes.
that is more, visible change. Most of the time, like when we tell people that it is a diet plan, so there are certain notions in their mind that you need to cut down on the food that you are having, and you need to miss out the food that you like to have in the meal. So I want you to share like what kind of food suggested to you during the plan, and have you enjoyed that, or are you missing anything in the diet?
No, I'm not missing anything. Look, I live in UK. So I
Mm.
went through UK dietitians as well. And I'm like, at the end of the day, I want to eat my achar. I want to eat my spicy food. Roti, rice, mujhe sab khana hai. I can't just go like have a boiled vegetable or just have a plain. I couldn't do it. At the end of the day, when you have a very busy day, you want your comfort food. That's what I was looking for. And with the dietitian in your dietitian team, Mansi, Asta, they listen to me, like always. I don't want to eat this today, can you give me some other option? They always try to accommodate to me. Oh, you have this, okay, you don't want this, you can have that, and giving me, like, I can eat idli, dosa, like roti. Yeah, I eat roti, but there's a combination in that wheat flour, which is also a good thing because I'm getting more fiber and more protein as well. Like it's a combination of everything. This is what I liked it. A, I'm having my Indian food. B, it's all healthy, which I never realized before. What are the options I can have to reduce enjoying the same taste, but also helping me to reduce my weight. That is such a good positive point. I feel.
Yeah, I
I
just missed your last point that you have mentioned. There is some network issue, I think.
I think yes, I can see that.
Um,
Okay, so what I was saying, I love Indian food. Okay, at the end of the day, I want to have my sabji, roti, everything.
that you have told
Yeah.
me.
So with your dietitians and your plan, the plans I get from my dietitian, I'm still continuing with you. So they gave me the options. Okay, you can have this vegetable with this roti, or you can have like pulav, have with the curd or the raita, or different salads, like a carrot salad, cucumber salad, or like ghee salad, which I never heard of it. Okay, but then I love them now. That is really healthy. A, it's healthy and helping me to reduce my weight. Plus, I'm having the taste I've been having from last 40 years. So I'm not missing out on anything, but I'm having all the good health benefits from following your diet.
So as you have mentioned, you are also having some bad cholesterol and the other issues also. So have you got yourself checked again and see what kind of improvement you have in your blood parameters as well?
They are gone down, definitely. My not what I was on a high
Mm,
bad cholesterol at a high spectrum. I'm gone down little bit now.
mm,
70%, 30 to 40%, I'm gone down. I'm still, that's why I'm continuing with you. So that will help me to go down. But definitely following your diet or doing your diet, my energy levels are really at good level. Like before, like my 20s, I will say.
yeah, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for our viewers, I want to tell them that as we have just discussed, it is very important to know the variety in your diet, the healthier option. Most of the time, we think that eating only boiled vegetables, salad, fruit, and there are certain other things. So that's why it's very difficult for people to follow a healthy, version of the nutrition plan because they are not aware of what are the other things that you can incorporate in the diet. Because
Yeah.
especially like people have their, staple diet that they are following for many years
Yeah.
and they don't want or they are in their comfort zone, you can say, when they are following the same set of plans every day. But now you have the variety of food, you have now the variety of healthier choices with you, so you
Yeah.
can pick any one of them, and that will be like the tastier version also of your meal, that will be healthier also, and the most important thing is various choices you have to select, because
Yeah.
if you keep eating the same food every day, you won't be able to stick to that pattern for a longer duration. So it is very important to add variety in your diet, and that
Yeah.
too the healthier thing. Like there are various grains, but mostly people stick to one or two grains only. So there are
Yeah.
many other options that you can incorporate. And when you come to a professional, they are already dealing with so many other people who are having these kind of problems. So they customize the plan according to your need. If you are
Yes.
working, if you have any specific taste preference, like if you want to eat something, if you have a craving for a particular food, so your counselor, your nutrition coach, they are going to help you to resolve your concerns, and with that, it becomes the journey become more enjoyable. And the most important thing, like once you start getting the results, it gives you a lot of motivation to follow a healthier nutrition plan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jayshree, tell us that you are in UK and we are Delhi based. So, do you have any problem in communication with us or any sort of challenge?
No, no, I never had a problem. If I missed your call, I could send you email or they contacted me again after 20 minutes or something. And when I want to have a holiday from diet, they will, okay, have a week off or something. It's just because I'm going on holiday. That's why. Something like that. It's always been positive and according to my needs, you've been supporting me. I'll definitely say that. Like I can't do this time, I can't do that time. The dietitians listens to me, and then we discuss what can we do and what are the other options available. Always been supportive. I never had any problem with the communications or anything.
And I think you're getting your plans on your Vedique app.
Say again.
Are you getting your diet plans on Vedique app, the application that we have? Are
Yes,
you
yes.
using that application?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My diet plans are updated for 4 days and 3 days every week. So I talk to you guys twice a week, and then I get, according to my week ahead, I get my diet plans. They always discuss with me. You can have this for lunch or dinner and everything, and that gets updated on that app which you have, and I use that. So I check ahead what I have to cook for tomorrow or what I have to do shopping for next 3 4 days. According to it, I get my vegetables and any grains I need to get. Yeah, the app is really helpful. So I know, oh, okay, I have to. eat this tomorrow, or I have to plan ahead or something like that. The app is really helpful, and your app has some lots of recipes as well. So if I don't know how to cook, I will definitely I do go on the recipe and then I read and then I follow the recipes as well. It's really good, helpful, and you do have lots of articles to read as well, which I managed to do some, not always with the busy schedule, but I have done some reading as well on your app. It's a good app. I highly recommend it.
So thank you so much for your feedback for the application, because that is something, a wholesome platform where
Mm.
you get everything, your plan, your herbs, your videos, knowledge videos are there. Then you can
Yeah.
also track your weight. You can update your daily weights. So your nutritionist will also be able to track that in her software, whatever you are
Yeah.
updating over there in your app. So this application is, yeah, we are taking the feedback from our customers, and it's good that people are using this app. And we have also integrated a chat feature. So have you ever tried that chat feature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like sometimes when I go out with my friends and I end up having three-course meal, then I feel guilty. Then I do text my I do chat with my dietitian and I tell her, oh sorry, it was
Yeah.
unavoidable meeting and then I ended up having this, and then she will reply to me, don't worry, we'll sort out something after 2 days or tomorrow. So it's been really helpful, like somebody's there when you need it, or
It is very
support is
important.
there.
It's
Yeah,
very
it's very important.
Because most of the time, when we eat something and we are into guilt, we stop eating everything for next 2 3 days. Then again, the craving starts, and again you start. So there is a vicious cycle. You can say,
Yeah.
like, the stress you're eating, and then you are gaining weight. Then again, it gives you a lot of stress. So I think when you are linked with a professional, they are going to
Mhm.
guide you. You are into the safe hands where, even if you are having something from outside, I have to inform my nutritionist and they'll sort it out. Like maybe in the next week, they'll plan it in such a way so that you can manage it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So,
really helpful. And the
yeah.
best part of your service is, um I'm going to be honest, before coming to you, I did go through lots of other dietitians, and they were giving me 1 week's plan and then follow that, and I said I can't do this with my working. I'm a mother of a two. I can't do this. So I wanted something 2 3 days. If I'm doing good, okay, good. I couldn't do it, arrange me for next 2 3 days according to my needs. It's really good that you don't lose your interest in your diet. The food and the support you give, or you listen to my needs, it's very important, I feel personally, as a customer. Or yeah, I think I lost you again.
Important because,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
am I
I can
audible?
hear you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Because when you join us, it's not only basically we have to work on both the sides.
Yeah.
Nutritionist, her role is to motivate you and plan the diet, but actually it completely depends on your effort, how much you're following the plan. Okay. And if we are not able to make it customized according to your need, you won't be sustain it for too long.
Yeah.
And if you're not getting the food of your choice, if you are not comfortable in cooking, if you are getting the meals which are very complicated that you are not able to cook, so over a period of time you won't be able to stick to that meal if it's not according to your convenience and your choice. So
Yeah.
that is very important, like when you are talking to someone and they are understanding your need, and
Mhm.
accordingly they're making modifying your meal plan so that you can sustain it for a longer duration.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for our viewers, I want to also tell them that at One Health we have nutritionists who will be connecting with you twice in a week, as we have just discussed. They'll be sharing you the plan in advance so that you can prepare and you can buy the things that are needed for the plan. And they'll be customizing it according to your eating outs, according to your preferences. Along with that, we have also add on few more services for our existing customers. Like we have started the yoga workshops for our client that we are having every Saturday in the morning at 9 to 10. And in this yoga workshop, we have our yoga instructor who tell you about the different asanas and different breathing exercises according to your need. Like if you have any medical issue like migraine is there, or if you have any other health problems, so they'll explain you about that, like what are the other things, the simple asanas that you can perform at home. And along with that, we also have started sessions for our success coach, because as we have just discussed, you need to be very strong in your willpower when you are following the diet. It is very difficult to resist yourself, from the food what other people are having at home. Sometimes it's not good for you, so you need a lot of work. You need to do a lot of work on your mindset also when you are in this journey. And our
I lost you again. I missed last two, three sentences.
I'm repeating it again. So
Mhm.
most of the time, like we have started this success coach session with you because people are having two kind of problems generally when they are into this journey. First thing is they are having different cravings. Sometimes a craving for sweets, salty, spicy, sometimes fried. There are a lot of cravings. Okay, which
Yeah.
itself shows that there are certain deficiencies in your body.
Yeah.
The moment you start feeding right nutrition to your body, these cravings automatically goes away. You
Yeah.
can see the difference. Okay, but a nutrition coach, but that time, that period, initial phase, first month, second month is little difficult. So a nutrition coach help you like how to set or how to change your mindset so that you can follow the plan and they'll make you more motivated. And similarly, sometimes in between your weight comes on plateau when you are not losing weight. So that also gives you stress because you're following the plan and still you're not getting the results. So that phase also is something where you need a lot of motivation to stick to the plan that you are following. Okay.
Yeah.
So for
Mm.
that, we have started the session with our success coach, and her job is not only telling you about the diet because that part will be taken care by the nutritionist, but they will tell you like if you are having these kind of problems during your journey, how to so that is very important, when you follow a plan, because plan is something that you will get everywhere. But someone who is monitoring you, guiding you, and motivating you, that is actually going to help you to achieve your goals.
Yes, I agree with that. Definitely.
So
Yeah.
tell me, like in your family, what kind of reaction they have once you are, you have achieved your almost the goal, and your health improvements are also there, or any change in your family that you have seen in their eating habits because you are the one who is
Cooking.
arranging
Yeah.
everything for them. Yeah, so you must have
My
seen some changes also in their routine or in the
yeah,
eating
but
habits.
yeah, my diet plan is like a normal vet sabji roti and dal and everything. So they eat the same food. What I cook for me, they eat the same food. It's nothing. I'm not cooking different. It's just for kids. I might cook something else, but for me and my husband and mostly the kids, because I'm cooking roti. I'm making sabji. Uh, they like it. Like I've been given a snack as a makhana when I come from work, which I never tried it in the past, but now my girls love it. So I make makhana, and when I come from work, it's gone because my girls loved it and they finished it. And black chana, uh, like a
Yeah, black
which
gram.
वही. So they never ate it in the past, but now they love it. So they also like these are little changes. They also changing. It's like a healthy snack at the end of the day. Instead of eating crisps or chips or anything, their choices also changing. Like in my house, instead of having crisp packet, they started to eat makhana. Instead of having something chocolatey or something, they started to have these black chana, like futana or whatever, black gram, whatever you call. So the things are changing. Like for cucumber salad, there's you got really nice recipe with few ingredients, not a lot, but my girls love it. When I make that cucumber salad, everybody will join, like, everybody will have that while having a dinner. I lost you again. But yeah, in my house, even my friends, everybody knows noticing that I lost quite a lot of weight and my choices are healthy, and you just become more smart with your food choices, I will definitely say.
That's so, for our viewers who are watching us, if you can just tell us any of your day's plan, like how do you start your day, what all you take, any of your 1 day plan, if you can share with them so that they can understand what actually you're having during the plan.
Yeah, definitely. I got so many to tell you, but I'll definitely tell you one. So, like, for breakfast, some days I've been given idli, but the idli is just not make a rice and urad dal. I've been given option of oats idli, which is also very nutritious and a healthy option. So I plan or in the, like, if I'm gonna have tomorrow morning for idli batter, I have to soak it. I soak it before I go to work, or I plan according to it. Like as I mentioned previously, I plan 1 day before or 2 days before. So I soak, and before I go to bed, I grind it and mix it, keep it. Um, so in the morning, I'll have a dal, quickly cooked dal, and idlis ready. Sometimes I cook dal like 2-3 portions together and keep one portion in the in the fridge or freezer. So just take it out and make a tadka because of the busy schedule. So with that, I'll cook, or me even chutney, coconut chutney. I make portions and put it in the freezer. So if I want to eat it, I got it ready, and then I just have it. For lunch, I do cook everything in the morning. I know when it sounds really hectic and tiring, but just like half an hour waking up early and doing all this food gives you so much health benefits. You will enjoy it, which I do now. Like, I can't even tell you how much I enjoy. So I cook in the morning. Like, it doesn't take a long time, only 15 to 20 minutes to cook chapati or roti, you say, or and the sabji. I prepare night before, chopping and getting ready, or maybe 2-3 days before. As I mentioned, I get 3 or 4 days plan ahead. So according to it, I clean it, get it ready for the days. It's all ready. Just give tadka and take it to your work. And for the night, I do evening cooking as well. Sometimes it's not possible to do it with the kids' activity and going out and everything, but just you just become a little bit smarter what I can do for the evening. Like if I've been given a boiled vegetable or just vegetables, I'll have them in the freezer ready and just cook it, stir fry it quickly. That's how it is. If I've been given a poha, it doesn't take a long time at all. I used to think in the past 6 months ago, waking up in the morning, making a cup of tea, like a British tea, not even a chai. Chai I used to think it's so much work. Ginger kuto, ye dalo, wo dalo. But now, just waking up half an hour early gives you whole day of a meal, like, prep. And you don't get, if you have your own food from the home, you don't give in to the other food cravings as well, especially at work. Like, you got stressed, oh, let's go and find sweet or something easy to grab. No, because you got a food with you, you put in that effort, you don't get easily distracted. So 1 day before, I just plan, and in the morning, it's just on a person, I will say, but it is really helpful having a 2 days meal plan ahead, like in your hand, and you can just prepare it. It's not hard work. Initially, it sounds it, but it's really not hard work at all.
So
I will.
generally, like what do you pick in the morning? Like how do you start your day?
Obviously, I wake up and come down. Well, I know what I'm gonna have for breakfast tomorrow morning. Sometimes it's oats with milk. I cook them quickly. It doesn't take a long time. If I've been given oats with milk, you can just put it in the microwave. It doesn't take a long time. My choices are different. I don't like sweet. I don't like too much. I like savory kind of a thing. So sometimes it's poha. Poha doesn't take a long time. Maybe max 10 minutes. And I've been asked to put sprouted beans. So usually I make sprouted beans in a bulk and make a portion and put it in the freezer. So when I'm cooking poha, I just grab that pack, put it in the while I'm cooking. Well, dietitian do tell me you need to put peanuts or beans or some vegetables in it. So I personally think in UK you do have a lots of other options which you can keep it ready in the freezer. So just grab it and put it in the thing while you're cooking. So I'll make that quickly in 10 minutes. There are days I cook my food, but I don't have a time to eat at home. But I'll pack it, take it to my work. The first thing I'll do is eat my breakfast with my tea and then carry on my working. Or sometimes you just eat your breakfast on your table and carry on. But then I do make sure I cook and take it with me. It's very simple. For me, it's because maybe I'm got so used to it now. It doesn't take a lot of effort. Yeah.
I think the way you have mentioned, like if you prepare the things, like if
Yeah.
you make the, yeah. So I think that is going to help you. And it is also very important. Like once you take the fresh food, like freshly cooked food,
Yeah.
not the which is kept in the fridge for too long, or maybe you are cooking it at night and you're consuming it in the morning. So
Yeah.
the energy levels automatically goes up. If you are eating the food which is cooked at home, even if you are putting spices into it, but if you are taking food which is cooked at home and the food which is freshly cooked, like food should be consumed within 3 to 4 hours, like basically
Yeah.
one. So if you are, so that's why that is a very good point you have highlighted here, because most of the time people are eating food which is there in the fridge for too long. Sometimes they eat too much of food which contains a lot of refined flour into it. So
Yeah.
all these things make you very sluggish, your body and your mind as well. So, because the kind of food you are having, that is going to impact your health, like your health, physical also, and it is also going to impact your mental health. So I think that gives you a lot of energy and motivation, to keep doing this every day.
Yeah. Yes, I get involved my family as well. Wash this vegetable for me. Can you help me to chop it? Because they love it, especially in the UK. The weather is really not nice. Today is really rubbish anyway. So I get involved. Like I'll ask them, can you help me to do this? It is a kind of a routine how you want to do it and how dedicated you are to do that thing as well. Yeah. I usually cook every day in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, you do. I do have some days I really feel I can't be bothered. That's absolutely fine.
Yes.
You are allowed to, but don't do that quite often. I'll say once in a 2 week, okay, because you had a long day, hectic day, everything is fine. But when I go and buy my food outside, especially this canteen or something, your brain becomes automatically conscious. No, I can't have that is refined like flour, or maybe it's a pie. I can't have that. I'll go for the vegetarian options. Or oh, there is a rice and the broccoli. I'll say I don't want rice. I want broccoli with the chicken or something. So you become more conscious once you start following to it. Once you've been given a direction to it, you start making healthy choices. To start with, it is difficult, but you will get into it.
It's all about
Yeah.
your habits. Need time to
Yes.
change your.
Yeah.
That is the purpose of this program. Is not only to give you a monetary, or you can say like a temporary, solution for your problem, like to join for a month and do some, and then you go back to your old routine. No, the purpose of having this plan is basically to inculcate healthy eating habits in
Yeah.
you. so that later on also it becomes a part of your life and you don't have to force yourself to follow a healthy routine.
Yeah. Because once you start losing weight, no, that happiness is nobody can count it, you know. And your old office clothes you can fit into it. You don't have to buy, you don't have to struggle for the fitting. It is so happy
Yeah.
moment, I will say. Yeah.
So, Jayshree, thank you so much for sparing time for us and sharing your ideas, your reviews. Those things are going to actually help people to find out like how to make this journey more simple and comfortable for them. So, in the end, I would like you to give a message for our viewers. What if you want to say anything to them who are going to watch this video?
I will highly recommend this program. Follow it, join it, and just do it. When you will start, you will find lots of like, oh, I can't do this. I do this. Once you get into the rhythm, you will not regret it. You will do it. Not only to reduce the weight, maybe some people want more protein in their diet. I know we have lots of options. We watch on a YouTube and everything, but having a proper direction, it really helps. In my case, it really helped me with your busy schedule and everything. I wanted somebody to just tell me, oh, you can have this. And then you become more smarter and smarter. You know what to eat and what not to eat. I will highly recommend not only to lose a weight, to have a more healthy benefits, to gain your energy levels, have a protein intake, and stop your rubbish food cravings. This diet program really helps. And good luck.
Thank you so much, Jayshree, for joining us today and
Thank you.
motivating viewers so that they can also make these changes and they can also make healthier choices, in their life so that they become more healthier also.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
hope
so
so.
much for joining.
Thank you. Bye bye.